Hi everyone, Michelle from Energy and Balance. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we're going to look at a relatively new stone on the crystal scene, and it is called Agni Manitite. Now, the name Agni Manitite comes from the ancient Indian Sanskrit, and it means pearl of fire. It only comes from one place in the world, and that is around a few remote islands in the Indonesian archipelago. There's a bit of speculation on whether or not it is a tektite, a glass tektite, or it is a pseudo tektite. There, because it is actually so new, there hasn't been a lot of information that has come out on it and a lot of study that has been done about it. It's also very hard to find, as the only place it's found is from under the ocean. And so collecting it is a very difficult thing. And so it is a hard stone to obtain, and just we don't see much of it on the market at the moment. It is, from the Sanskrit terms, it is very much the pearl of the divine fire, and it's said to have a very ancient connection to Krishna, Sirius, and also your Kundalini energy. It is a stone with a really soft and gentle touch. It helps you to discover who you really are, and then it ignites that fire in your belly so that you can become that person. But it doesn't do it in a in your face way. It does it in a soft, gentle way that just allows you to tap into your own passions and find out who you are and be true to that and just stay that uniquely you. And that's a pretty big statement, because a lot of us are always trying to be melded and be someone to fit someone else. This is all about who you are at a really deep level, and you discovering that moving forward and being good about it. Just, it's a great thing to be who you are. Now, it's also about you becoming more attuned to your own intuition, listening to that and following it forward. But that's the intuition at the most basic level. So it's about your deep wants and desires, and about you, the deep wants within you, and becoming who you need to be. And when we start tapping into this, you begin to realize that it is a fantastic manifestation stone, because it allows you to really work out who you are and what you want, and just gives you the courage and the self-confidence to move towards all of your goals in the future and really achieve them, really embrace them, and have passion about getting there. And that's in all different areas of your life. It's in your work, it's in your relationships, it's in your spiritual growth. Anywhere that you need that, you can focus that energy by having it around you and moving forward. It's also a very grounding and protective stone. And now it forms like a bubble around you, and it encases you in this warm, comfortable, this is who I am, and I'm protected. Really, really beautiful. It has the affirmation of the fire in my belly, with fire in my belly, I can achieve anything I desire. All right, let's have a look at it. When you see it, you can understand why it's being called a tektite. It has these wonderful natural formation patterns that happen with it, and nice grooves, and it is glass. Now you probably can't see that from there, so let's see if we can put a light through it. And now I'll get a bigger one and see if we can. So you can see it's got a golden brown centre, and sometimes there'll be lights through it, lines through it, and everything else. So that's what you want. You'll usually only find it around in natural formation. Occasionally you can find it being put in jewellery nowadays, but not much else is done from it. The only other thing you'll see is the occasional slice. So if you look through that, you've got some slices as well that have lovely line formations through them. Slice is just when, or a half, when they've been sliced and polished on both sides. And then sometimes when you've got a half, what they'll call a half, it's when it's the end of the slice at the end. Alright then, from a numerological standpoint, 3 and 9 are the two numbers that it really goes well with, and the elements are storm and earth. It's, as I said, only found comes from Indonesia, and just if you can get some, pretty rare, please do, and enjoy it. Work with it, play with it, see what you think, and really let me know in the comments down below, as it is such a new stone. Any feedback that comes back is fantastic. Alright, if you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Alright, if you want some Agni Manitite, and I send all over the world, please see the link below, as I usually have quite a bit on my site. Thanks, have a great day.